Hello everybody, Dirtyneechreviews here. I'm making a review on the Gojira, however you wish to pronounce it, concert I just recently went to. January 15th, Winnipeg, 2013. My throat is like blown out. My neck is so sore, my back is sore. That being said, it was a fucking awesome concert. I got some of the set list here for you. I kind of looked it up for purposes, so I knew what the hell I was gonna be thrashing to, and it was almost accurate, except one song was switched around. When they first showed up on stage, actually the first band didn't even fucking show up. The Moth Atlas, they didn't show. So what we heard of, or were thinking of when we heard a band play, that was just the opener, but that was Devin Townsend playing already. So we were like, what the fuck? Anyways, when Gojira walked on stage, they opened up with Explosia. Right after Explosia, they did Flying Whales. And right after Flying Whales, they did Backbone. Backbone, yes. And then the heaviest matter of the universe. And I can't say what the rest of these songs are. I can't say if they're absolutely correct or not, but they played L'Enfant Sauvage, however you want to pronounce that. Toxic Garbage Island. When they opened up with that, they had Green Lights, and I knew that's what the song was going to be, because Mario was having his little tiny drum beat, like you could barely hear his drumming. Joe was playing the do-do-do, but it just sounded so chill. There was just two of them playing. I knew exactly what the fuck was gonna go on. People weren't really too excited. They didn't seem like they didn't know what the fuck was happening, but I knew, man. I fucking knew. Anyways, Toxic Garbage Island. Then, it says here on my set list that they were going to play Love. That's not what happened. They didn't play Love that night. They played The Art of Dying. And I tell you what, man, the only song that was on the set list that I wanted to hear was The Art of Dying. And they put that on there and they switched it for Love, which I think was better. The only old school song they played from The Lake was Wisdom Comes, and that was right after The Art of Dying. Oroborus, they played that right after Wisdom Comes, and right after that was a drum solo. Actually, I think a little bit before, somewhere in between, Mario got off of the drum set. He and Joe switched guitars. It was so trippy. Mario looked like a fucking robot. He just had a blank stare and was looking around like this, and he looked so serious. And he took the guitar and he was doing some death metal shit. Joe hopped on the drum kit and started playing. Mario was just kind of like, oh, screaming and growling. It was fucking awesome, man. Like, it was some funny ass shit. Right after Oroborus, whatever, Mario had a drum solo, and it was, in my opinion, better than the rest of the drum solos he's ever had. I can't really say that though, because they were all awesome, but this one is by far the most impressive. After the drum solo, they played the axe. And they did say thank you, good night, like it was about to go downhill. And they came back on stage and played Vacuity. Right after Vacuity, they said, once again, thank you, good night, you guys are fucking awesome, shit like that. and we thought the show was over, but I knew because I searched up this fucking set list that they were gonna play an encore. The encore was The Gift of Guilt, and it was some pretty good shit. I have to say, the intro thing is kind of mellow. It's sort of a relief. You don't really have to headbang as much. There's no obligation, but when you get to the middle of that song, it gets to some fucking heavy shit. So you gotta headbang, man. You gotta fucking show that you're thrashing. Anyways, it was the best fucking concert I've been to in my life, hands down. It was amazing. When the show ended, Mario was throwing drumsticks. They were flying all different directions. Even though they were way over here, I was still like jumping in the air trying to reach it. Even if they were way over there, I was fucking jumping over there trying to reach it. And it was impossible, but I tried. Picks. I've seen picks being thrown. I was so desperate just to catch one, man. And after the show, we went to the back alley to check it out. They said in Minneapolis they stayed inside the venue for 2 hours, so we were already out there for a good half hour. There was a few other people, but we were getting too cold, too fucking couldn't stand there for longer. It was awesome just to see him. We got to pat all the band members on the back, except for the guitar player. I don't think he jumped in the crowd, and if he did, I didn't see it, man. Anyways, if you guys watch this video and you're going, you got a Gojira ticket. If you have a Gojira ticket, you're going to the show. I'm telling you, you're in for a fucking treat. I'll put the set list in the description below, or even on the video on some fucking shit here. I don't know, but it was a fucking awesome show. Devin Townsend wasn't that bad, but there was a lot of people that weren't there for him. And to be honest, I wasn't there for him either. I never did enough homework for DTPs, so they got lots of gear, they got lots of merch, toques, t-shirts, sweaters. Not very many sweaters though, just one. They actually have a sweater without a hoodie, so I don't know. Anyways, the concert was amazing. Everything flowed out perfectly. I couldn't recognize Joe, to be honest, when he first went on stage. He looked totally different from what I've seen on YouTube. So, yeah, man, my fucking neck is just killing me. My back hurts. I fucking busted my nose on someone's back, and there was blood all over my face. Some fucking stupid guy beside me was like, "You should go wash that off," and shit. And I don't know, man. That shit's stupid. Who the fuck would go wash blood off when Gojira is playing right in front of them? I don't know. That guy was just a prude. Anyways, fucking, this is one of my concert reviews. That's what I got to tell you. And yeah, I'm done. Thanks for watching, you guys. Stay tuned for more.